Good morning, Lumberjacks. Thank you for tuning in to Lumberjack News today. I'm glad that you're watching this morning with me. It's important to keep updated on what's happening in the Lumberjack classroom. All right, guys, let's start off with today's date. Today is Tuesday, May 4th. Can you say Tuesday, May 4th? Great job. Okay, let's start off with our shout-outs. Today's shout-out is going to Albert. Albert is working hard at home. His mom is sending us pictures of his work, and we are really proud of him for practicing writing his letters, as well as the work he did with the heat, light, and energy last week. Way to go, Albert. Keep up the hard work. We are really proud of you. All right, let's tune into the Weather Channel to see what the weather is like today. Okay, bye. Thank you, Miss McClurg. Welcome, Lumberjacks, to the weather update. All right, let's see what today looks like. If you look out at the distance, you can see that there are still some clouds in the sky. So today is going to be a partly cloudy day because I also see some blue skies in the corner. So today is going to be a little mixture of partially cloudy and a little sunny. What's the weather like where you are? Make sure you go check outside your window so that we know what the weather is there too. Do you need to wear a jacket? Do you need to wear hats, gloves? Or can you just wear your regular clothes? What's the weather like? Remember, weather also tells temperature. If it's gonna rain, it typically is a little bit cooler, so you might need a jacket. If it's really sunny outside, it might be really hot, so you won't need a jacket. Okay, Lumberjacks, let's send it on over to the Math Center. Bye, Lumberjacks. Welcome to the Math Center. Today we are going to make patterns with our pine cones that we collected yesterday and some rhombuses. Remember, this shape is a rhombus. Can you say rhombus? Great. Okay, rhombuses have 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's start with our pine cones. Remember, patterns repeat themselves. Pine cone, rhombus. Pine cone, rhombus. Pine cone, rhombus. Do you see our pattern? We have pine cone, rhombus, pine cone, rhombus, pine cone, rhombus. What would come after the rhombus at the end? Remember, a pattern repeats itself. A pine cone, that's right. You are too smart. Let's try something a little more difficult. I'm gonna take the pine cones away, take the rhombuses away. Miss McClurg is going to start a new pattern, and I want you to try and finish the pattern, okay? Rhombus, rhombus, pine cone, pine cone. That's the pattern. Rhombus, rhombus, pine cone, pine cone. What would come after the pine cone, pine cone? A rhombus, rhombus. Very good. Rhombus, rhombus, pine cone, pine cone. The pattern is still going. Rhombus, rhombus, pine cone, rhombus, rhombus, pine cone. We could even do it again. We could say rhombus, rhombus, and pine cone, pine cone. Great work today at the Math Center, Lumberjacks. Keep practicing those patterns. Use anything you have in the house, and I would love to see pictures of what you make. We're gonna send it over to Miss McClurg at the ABC Center. All right, Lumberjacks, Miss McClurg has something really cool that she wants to show you, and we're gonna focus on this letter today. But you're gonna have to guess what it is. Are you ready? Okay. What is this? It's a guitar. That's right. Guitar starts with what letter? G, g, guitar. The letter G. Yes, you're so smart. You're learning all your letters. Let's think of some other things that start with the letter G. One of Miss McClurg's favorite animals, the goat. I love goats. Goat starts with the letter G. What about go? Like the cars go. I go to school. What about, that's also a sight word, is go. Grape. How many of you like grapes? Miss McClurg loves grapes, especially when they're frozen. Green. Green, like grass? Grass! There's so many letters that start with the letter G. So many words. Can you come up with any more? I would love to see what you come up with. And maybe we can make a big list and see how many letters we can come up with. How many words we can come up with that start with the letter G. Like our guitar. All right, lumberjacks. I'm gonna send it to Miss McClurg for our wrap up. Hi, lumberjacks. Welcome to our wrap up for today. You know, I was thinking, wrap means like to cover something. So maybe for birthdays, you wrap presents. And then that got me thinking about our question of the day. What is your favorite present that you've opened? What is your favorite present that you've opened? You can think back to birthdays or maybe just something that somebody gave you. What was your favorite present? I cannot wait to hear. All right, lumberjacks, wonderful work today. I will see you tomorrow. Have a fabulous Tuesday. Bye, lumberjacks.